The difference between where you are and where Allah can take you is not luck, not talent, and not who you know. It is mindset. It is intention. It is discipline. In Islam, Allah makes something very clear. Inna Allaha la yughayyiru ma biqawmin hatta yughayyiru ma bi anfusihim. Indeed, Allah does not change the condition of a people until they change what is within themselves. The real battle is internal, and that is what separates the few who rise from the many who remain stuck. Every single one of us is given the same gift, 24 hours, not more, not less. The Prophet ﷺ had 24 hours. The scholars had 24 hours. The successful had 24 hours. The question is not how much time you have, it's what you do with it and why. The people who rise don't live randomly. They are intentional with their time. They protect their focus. They understand that time is not just money. Time is life, and life is amana. Most people lose their days to distraction, endless scrolling, empty conversations, comfort without purpose. But those who rise understand something powerful. Every minute wasted is a minute you can never give back to Allah. Success, real success, was never about money alone. Allah already warned us not to be deceived by wealth or status. True success is consistency upon what is right, even when it is hard. The ones who rise are not always the smartest. They are not always the most talented. That they are the most consistent. They show up when they feel tired. They keep going when nobody is watching. They work in silence because they know Allah sees where people don't. It is easy to strive when life is comfortable, but faith is revealed when things become difficult, when doors close, when plans fail, when dua feels heavy and patience feels thin. That is where growth happens. Allah never promised ease without effort. He promised that with hardship comes ease, but only for those who endure. Most people want the reward of Jannah, but avoid the discipline of the path. They want success without sacrifice, strength without struggle, elevation without effort. But those who rise understand that hardship is not punishment, it is preparation. Think of the bamboo tree. For years, nothing is visible. It is watered daily, cared for patiently, yet it shows no sign of growth. But beneath the surface, its roots are growing deep, building a foundation strong enough to rise rapidly when the time comes. And when it finally breaks through the ground, it rises faster than anything else. That is how Allah works with His servants. Growth is often hidden before it is revealed. So when you don't see results, don't quit. When your effort feels unnoticed, don't stop. When your patience is tested, remember, Allah is building your roots. Those who rise train their minds to see trials as lessons, failures as purification, delays as divine timing. They understand that small deeds done consistently outweigh massive actions done rarely, just like the Prophet ﷺ taught us. Success is not one dramatic moment. It is obedience repeated daily, habits aligned with purpose, actions tied to intention. Most people wait for the perfect time, but Islam teaches us something powerful. There is no perfect time, only accountability. The ones who rise don't wait for motivation. They act out of responsibility. They understand that no one is coming to save them except Allah, and Allah helps those who move first. Failure does not break them. It humbles them. It teaches them. It pushes them closer to Allah. They fall, but they rise again, because they know that falling is not failure. Staying down is. So ask yourself, what do you really want from this life? What kind of servant do you want to be? What legacy will you leave behind when your name is mentioned or forgotten? Those who rise live with vision. They don't let fear control them. They don't let doubt silence them. They move forward with tawakkul, doing their part and trusting Allah with the outcome. This path is not easy, but it is meaningful and it is worth it. So stop settling. Stop delaying.
Stop underestimating what Allah can do through a disciplined servant. Stand up. Take action. Be consistent. And never give up. Because the mindset that elevates you in this dunya and the next is already within your reach. The only question is, are you willing to strive for it? For the sake of Allah.